Hello, everyone. This is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As you listen, you will feel the familiar connection, two-way connection, where you can receive and send directly from your field into our field. And at the same time, feel the connection with your Creator and the wonderful world of your Creator, with all its facets that you are starting to clarify in your field and reflect in the physical world. As the energies build, you will notice a slight difference in the uniqueness of your own field. The freedom that has come to you over the last several weeks is now forming its own character. It's now developing a part of you that has never been seen before. And that is reflected in the physical world. The more you are exposed to your origin, the more you will gather so that you can present a new field each time we meet. Today is unique, and it carries all the results of everything that you prepared over the eons for this moment. You're about to deliver a great thrust into the physical world, a thrust that will never be forgotten, something that has never been felt before, even greater than certainty. It is an endless support for everything that you have at your fingertips, everything that you wish to deliver is now in an endless flow of your own construction, an endless flow of support, certainty, love, and ingenuity that brings something new to everything, something new to every feeling, and something new to every life. The greatness of your being is now performing, and it's performing at a rate that you've never felt before. So congratulate yourself on being able to generate such immense power on a permanent basis to support the world, to support everything around it, and to support your own being. That is no small matter. It is something that needs mentioning often so that it will take its place in the physical world in all areas and will not need defining in any other way but how you feel, how you make everybody else feel, and how you make sure all your interactions are through your fields and you never run into one another. You never interfere with one another, because everything you are doing enhances everything everybody else is doing. And even in a conversation, you will find you don't have opinions anymore. You have interest, excitement, and the joy at looking at something that's so different, yet so close to what you know, coming from everyone and never clashing. And the willingness of every person to find their original family, even in the outskirts of the universe, is now so important that everyone is looking to themselves to see if they even know the level that they are supposed to work at. Because it's endless, and the level continues to rise, and is only rising because of you and your assessment of yourself. As an angelic being that is far beyond your definition of angelic. Mystical is a good word, but it is superficial. The angelic part of your being is in service to you through your Creator at all times. Not at all through the brain or through the physical limitations. And so you are now at a point where you can forget about looking at where things come from and just continue to deliver, continue to enjoy, and continue to make a difference in a world that is so pleasing and so pleased that you cannot stop. The world appreciates your input. There is no question. Everything in the universe is connected to your world in ways that you know but cannot explain. And each time you send that strength of knowingness and intelligence into the physical world, you feel it. It elevates your position, and it is not relative to anything or anyone. You have the opportunity in any moment to place yourself at whatever level you wish. And now, because you are working from your origin, and you are discovering all the places that are beyond your origin that you can visit, that you belong to, and that belong to you, you can bring those into action in the physical world. And as we speak, it all starts automatically. Your field generates what's necessary, and it interacts where necessary to produce the brilliant light that shines from your being, the brilliant light that shines in your eyes, and the majesty that you carry with great elegance. We now look further and see that there is nothing in any of the history books that depicts what you can see. So you are a unique being, and you are able to elevate the communication systems so that they allow every person to bring from their record system in the universe everything that has been held away by simple logic. The simple logic that says you have to have it written down and you have to have it in an archive, and it has to make sense, is totally outdated. The random nature of everything that you have access to keeps flowing and keeps supplying you with new and exotic data every second, and in some cases much faster than a second. You can bring a lifetime of data through in the blink of an eye. And to your body, it just seems like a little shock. It says, where did that come from? Continue to stir up each moment. Shock your system. And allow all the outdated methods to fall into the background. Walk tall and feel you are walking tall. And you will be delivering your special gifts, because that is where you are, just above everything that is known to man. Just that little bit above everything that could hold you back. Just that tiny bit above the turmoil. And that tiny little bit above the energy fields that would pull you down. And each time we gather together, feel how solid that support is that holds you that little bit above all the things that you've been trained to deal with. There is no need to deal with anything if you hold yourself at a level where all the automatic systems that belong to you run to the beat of simplicity and produce 1,000 times more in a second than you can produce in a lifetime with the old system. Know how far you can go, and then go further. What you are bringing is beyond words. And what you have delivered already is also beyond words. So now, wind things up a little, enjoy yourself, stay above everything, and know for certain that your energy field is alive active, and extremely powerful, no matter which way you intend to use it. So the active energies that you send out in a fraction of a second are just like sparkles. You will see a person turn their head. When they feel you, you'll feel a response without words, and you will know exactly what is intended by everyone. We listen to one another, we enjoy one another. But beyond that, we've forgotten about the fact that we always knew exactly what the person was about to say, because we read it all before it's formed. Before the words come into physical form, our intelligence has the full structure and understands the data in the material before it reaches physical form. So stay with that. Love one another and enjoy everything the world has to offer. Thank you all for listening. I am Simmion.